legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just the four of us. Knock, 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 say hello to opportunity. Show them everything that I be doing, think it's doing me. Check, 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 everything I do is to a T. And only other corner hitting hardest in the USC. Oh, Irish in my blood and all that money keep on doubling. I ain't tried to ball cause I ain't really went for fumbling. Made a couple M's, went gold, now I'm loving it. Drive through them all, can't stomach it. One time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just now wait, second thought. Maybe take a trip down to Florida. Need to change the weather, Tennessee just wasn't warm enough. Son and everybody, they been eating out the formula. Everybody talking, but at least they ain't ignoring us. Ay, reservations for 20 at Coast Show. Like that iceberg, I'm tipping a boatload. Got incredible friends, yeah, they froze on. Taking hits on the one like I'm Soto. Catalog multiples of double digits. Staring at the number like it's double vision. That's what happens when you trust the vision. But keep it humble for the juxtaposition. I changed my life overnight with a couple decisions. Stay working like there's somebody who's coming to get it. And don't get caught up in the talking in the public opinion. Yeah, I had different functions cause I'm functioning different. Ay, 1 time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home with the 4 of us. Legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just the 4 of us. Knock, 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 say hello to opportunity. Show them everything that I be doing, think it's doing me. Check, 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 everything I do is to a T. And only other corner hitting hardest in the USC. Oh, Irish in my blood and all that money keep on doubling. I ain't tried to ball cause I ain't really went for fumbling. Made a couple M's, went gold, now I'm loving it. Drive through them all, can't stomach it. 1 time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren.
We had to run that back. We had to run that one back.
Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just now wait, second thought. Maybe take a trip.
Happy Friday. Welcome in, welcome in.
Everybody talking, but at least they ain't ignoring us. Ay, reservations for 20 at Coast Show. Like that iceberg, I'm tipping a boatload. Got incredible friends, yeah, they froze on.
Yee. W's in the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's do it.
That's what happens when you trust the vision. But keep it humble for the juxtaposition. I changed my life overnight with a couple decisions. Stay working like there's somebody who's coming to get it. And don't get caught up in the talking in the public opinion. Yeah, I had different functions cause I'm functioning different. Ay, 1 time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times
all right.
for everybody else.
What to do, what to do.
To put the trophy on the shelf.
4 times.
Because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign.
Stop.
I feel like Alex Warren does.
Stop.
My
boy went off. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's do it. Let's do it. Only bands in the building. Let's go. What up, Pure? What up, Z Gamer? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Clubhouse, how we feeling? Welcome in. Welcome in. Game time, baby. Game time. Voice is back. The voice is back. You dig? All right, let's do it. How you guys feeling? Welcome in. Happy Friday. The voice came back just in time. Danny Cash, how we feeling? I don't know how much of a roll call we're going to do here today, but welcome into all the 8-figure traders, man. Hope you guys are having a great day. Forgive my voice here today. We're going to hope that it pulls through, baby. Root for me. I need you to pray for my voice here today. Yeah, I think someone out there needs to hear something from my voice, and we got to pray for it, you know? Yeah, you know what I mean? But welcome in. Good to see y'all. What an Asian session last night. Yeah, wow. Welcome. W's. What up, Clubhouse? YouTube, how we feeling? Welcome in. All right, I think I'm ready. I think I'm good. Man, that song hits different. That song just hits different. It just hits different. You guys know what I mean. Yeah. What up, Ron? What's goody? What up, Carlos? Yeah, we got the 8s going. Welcome in. Robbie Dower in the building. Let's go. All right, well, welcome in. Let's go ahead and pray real quick, and we'll get started here today, all right? Let's do it. Father God, we thank you for another opportunity, Lord. We thank you for meeting us here in this divine moment, Lord. We thank you for the blessings over our life, the blessings over this community. We just thank you for just doing all the work. We just have to simply abide in it, Lord. So we thank you. We thank you for abiding. We thank you for aligning. We thank you for awareness and for allowing us to experience enlightenment every single day on these live streams, Lord. We thank you for continuing to shine a light on our path as we move through it. I pray you would bless my voice here over the next 2 hours, and we just thank you for all that you've done. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Let's do it. What do you say? How you guys feeling? How y'all doing? Good? Welcome. CPI day, yeah? Let's talk about it here. Let me lower this music a little bit, and let's chat about the day ahead of us. So, Zelensky's up here today. Pfizer, close reaching an agreement with Putin. Okay, no Trump today up there. Interesting. Anyway, let me refresh my page here. Let's talk about today. Today is February, or I should say April 10th. It is Friday. It's another day, another opportunity for us, gang, to be patient, to be disciplined, and to do what we came here to do. So let's take a look. We got CPI here that just recently came out. All red numbers, hence why gold is probably blasting off and moving up right now. So you have basically red numbers on the dollar here, not too off, but definitely worse than they expected. So that should be able to push gold up today. So we'll see if we can get involved in any longs, and we'll take a look at the shorts here as well. But why don't we jump into the charts, please? Only good questions today. We have to use my voice sparingly. Okay. Good questions. All right, let's run through a breakdown here. Let's talk about gold, and we'll start from the daily and work our way down here. If you guys can, just let me know about the music real quick. How we doing? Should I lower it? I feel like I should lower it slightly. Let me lower it just a little bit. Good. All right, cool. Let's do it. So let's talk about gold here. Let's go up to the daily. We do have a bullish daily closure, so that does support the idea with the news coming out. Red numbers on the dollar. You do have a closure above here on gold, and therefore we should continue up, fill this wick, and potentially retest that high up there at some point here this morning. So let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours starting to make its way up. We really needed a daily lower wick, right? So now that lower wick is in place, that's that 4 hour time frame pushing down for us, giving us that daily lower wick with this candle and this candle, and now we are beginning to come back up. So let's take a look here. The 1 hour chart is just a nasty CPI wicksaw candle. You have resistance here in which you did close above. Unfortunately, you didn't really get the best top wick, right? You got clean range, you got some direction on our side with news, but we still have a bearish 4 hour. We still have a 1 hour candle that closed on almost no wick at the top. So let's take a look at this 30-minute time frame here, and let's see what we got. So where's the hidden one? I think it's right here. So most people are probably going to take buys above here, which is nice. It's not bad, but I think the buys are going to be best sitting right above here. So if we can work our way up, right, maybe get a little bit of liquidity up here to get snatched up. Maybe we could break those lows too if possible, whether it's on this candle or the next one, and then get some sort of a closure, right, that closes back above the range here. That would be perfect. If we can really break the lows and give like some sort of a bearish candle, that would be great, right? Big rejection, kind of close up just like that. Get something like this to go down. Sellers are activated, and then we wait for the closure back above, or possibly even the break of the high, but I think closure back above will be best, and then we can start going long at that point right there. So a lot of clean range here. It's just about waiting for that opportunity to get above that, and once we got clear skies, we can see if we can get an opportunity here. So that's pretty much pretty much a day for me. 4 hour being bearish, but not looking the hottest. I'm probably gonna need a range 2 sell somewhere below 80. It's 47.80. Yeah, like 47.80. Yeah, that should be good. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on Goldie here today. Not much happening at the moment. Price had moved up for quite some time here, but starting to get some news now, and probably needs to reset itself a little bit. So let's see, maybe that wick will be an opportunity for us to get that wick filled a little bit later, and then we can continue moving bearish, right? Let me show you again. Probably the ideal setup today would be something like this, where you can get a steep lower wick on this candle that breaks through all these lows, grabbing liquidity, getting sellers activated in the market, and then like a nice clean closure back above, right? And if we can get this, then now we have the opportunity to fill that wick, which is possibly once a rejection wick, later a wick to fill, and then you have the range up here. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at. If I'm gonna, draw up the picture perfect trade today, this is it right here. So if we can get something like that, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. So opportunities for a wick fill, opportunities for a range fill, and now we just got to wait on it. News came out bearish, 4 hours trying to get, news came out bullish for gold. 4 hours trying to get bullish at the moment. The daily is already bullish, so we've got a lot of bullish signs here. Now we just got to wait for the cleanest range to get involved, and we can make some money, possibly. Yeah, possibly. So that's pretty much it. Any questions, comments, concerns? That's all I got for you here today. Very simple day. Yeah, sells are pretty clean below 80, and we'll look for the opportunity down there. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it. Clean range to the left. This would basically be a no trade zone. Somewhat of a no trade zone in here, and then the opportunities for me lie above 97 and below 80 here. Below 80. All right, that's it, man. What's up, Vicky? What's good? Sim Z, how we feeling? That is it. What we got going on here? The Muppets? The Muppets, eh? The real NV, how we feeling? There's Philippe. I didn't see Philippe yet. There's Philippe. It is a beautiful day. Scott, how we feeling, brother? Thoughts on London trade? Send it in. I don't know what trade you guys took yet. Boom. You sound better? I think I do. Man, Asian last night, I had almost no voice, but we still made it happen. Some of y'all be like, yo, I can't watch the stream today because I have no voice. I'm like, what? You can't sit in your bed, open up your laptop, and watch the stream? That's crazy. Enjoy saying bye to your wife on the way out the door as she goes to work for another man. You must not want it that bad, buddy. Oh, what a dream come true, man. All my kids, before I walked in here, they're all just sitting around in a circle. I'm like, damn. Maverick is like, Daddy, can you help me put on this book bag? So yeah, absolutely. Helped him put it on. He had all his stuff in there, and he starts running down the hallway, and I go, man, sure glad I put in the work. Sure glad I put in the work. Sure glad I dedicated all that time when it didn't look like anything was happening, so that way, you know, I can send them down the hallway and not off to the school system or whatever it is that I didn't want them going to, right? It's just such a blessing. So discipline today, freedom tomorrow, gang. Discipline today, freedom tomorrow. What does my hat say? Dad gang. Dad gang. Free Discord link. Exclamation point Discord. Hook 'em up. Hook 'em up, chat. Would I be accepted in the clubhouse? Absolutely, man. If you got a dream and you're willing to work, you're willing to listen, you're willing to take the time and dedicate and not cry, but, you know, get better in adversity, we want you here. We want you here. We want to help you win. Yo, awareness. Yo, shout out to awareness. I see what you're doing, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Marking up the trades, marking up the timestamps on the live streams. Damn. Thank you. Is that music loud or am I tripping? I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Let me lower it. Let me lower it. It was loud? Oh, okay, good, good. You know what it is? This song gets very loud. I don't know what it is. It gets excited. The guy gets very excited in this song. All right, CPI with a big little, you know, firework, but nothing after that, huh? So we really need to get a closure, man. What happened to the good old days where, oh my goodness, CPI would be like, all of a sudden it come out and it's just going and going and going and going and going. Like, where did those times go? Like, where did that market go? That's crazy. That's nuts. Give me $50. Give you 50 to listen to me? You should be giving me 50. I'm over here giving you all these tips and advice and gems and trades. Where's my 50? What? That just don't sound. That's bad math right there. If we take the 1 hour celery, would it look? Hold on a second. If you take a 1 hour celery, would it look and work the same as a 15? It would, but the only thing is on the 1 hour celeries, I really like to have a lower wick because it's just a 1 hour candle, you know. So usually if this is a 15-minute time frame, right? And let's say this is the third 15-minute candle now out of that 1 hour candle. So you got 1, right? 2, and now this next candle is the third candle, right? So what I mean by that is the 1 hour candle is already open. So that means that this lower wick and that wick, they're all part of that 1 hour candle, right? So that means the 1 hour already has a lower wick. So when this happens, I don't mind executing off the 15-minute with no lower wick. So 15-minute will just end up sometimes just opening up, breaking the high, and going. So does everyone understand that? Like, these 1-2 candles make up the beginning of the 1 hour. So really what the 1 hour candle looks like is this. So in this situation, right, if that's the 15-minute, that celery play looks something like this. It's just a 1 hour time frame. Yeah. But now let's talk about if this is a 1 hour candle. So if this is a 1 hour candle, then that means 1 and 2, those are really 3 and 4 of last 1 hour candles, right? The last 1 hour candle if it comes to the 15. So let's just say now that this is the 1 hour chart. If we get this, I really like to see somewhat of a lower wick first, especially if it breaks the low, even better with a new 1 hour candle. And then I'll set the buy stop here. So 15 minute, I'll let it slide without having a lower wick. But if it's a new 1 hour and if the celery play is based off the 1 hour, then I would always wait for a bottom wick on that one. That's really like the only difference. Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, only difference really. There's no difference. There's no difference. The only difference between the clubhouse options is like the length of time that you want to register for. That's it. Would this be a good celery play? Let's take a look. Yeah. Yes, good. Yeah, I was looking at when I turned on my computer here to get things started. I seen that this went on. I meant to ask you guys if any of you guys took that, because that's certainly a playbook position. A little overextended, I would say, but one thing, like from a more experienced level, you have to realize too is like you got to pick up on things like this. You know, when you start ripping down like that and then come back and close all the way up, you almost know it's go time, right? So it's like there's little hints here, but I think it's a good celery play. A little overextended, I would say, but other than that, still range to fill, and yeah, worked out well. 30 minute, yeah, 30 minute. You see how it broke the low there? Major indicator. Major indicator. So those are some things that maybe I do that you guys don't pick up on sometimes, but that steep wick and price coming all the way back up. Next candle closing bearish. Next candle breaking the low, right? Once that low gets nipped, you already know the sellers are involved. So now you could put a buy stop right here, and because this candle shouldn't break the high now, right? After breaking the low, it should just continue driving bearish. So if it's going to break the high, it's going to break the high for a reason, right? So if this candle has a top wick like that, drives down, well, who do you think is getting activated right there? Sellers, right? But little do the sellers know that maybe we know is, you got too much going on here. Boom, boom, right? You really got to get below that level to even think about taking sells. So what would have been a better trade here is if you got a retest, right? So over the celery play, the retest here would have been much better, and the ability to take the buys from down here, but you didn't get that. The price, that would have been best right there. But price didn't give you that, right? Price just broke the lows, grabbed the liquidity there, and then turned all the way around and closed bullish, right? So now you got buyers back in, sellers are liquidated, sellers are also liquidated down here, buyers are also out down here too, because you got to think a lot of buyers got involved on one of these candles, and then we drove all the way down with that wick, right? So buyers are out, sellers are in, price flies all the way back up, sellers are out, buyers are in, price drives back down, taps the sellers, and then boom, off to the races. So a lot of liquidity and stuff being grabbed around these areas, and that helps price begin to fly up like that. Yeah, good trade though. Yep, good trade. All right, gold. We need a bear now. If we can if we can get a bearish candle now that we're all stuffed up in this range, that'd be great. Yeah, something like this. Boom. This would be perfect. Bearish candle here, bullish candle here, and we are in there, ladies and gents. Just like that. That's what we want to see now. New support, right? Clean breakout, clean traffic to the left, higher time frame direction, and what else? Volume coming in. So it should be pretty good. Should be the best day of our life here. Should be this could This could very well be the best trade we've ever taken in our lives. It really could. It really could. 15-minute celery, not when we're below 98. Remember, gang, it's so simple. Like, you don't like the 15-minute celery? Not below 98? It's that simple. That's how you stay out of bad trades. You only get into trades that make sense. Only get into trades that are proven to have produced profits for you. And look, in the midst of waiting, this could happen. But it's whatever. It's not my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? This happens all the time. You can still make a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Why support in the middle? Because you have a little support level here. So I think we can move it up. Yeah, we could probably move it up here. So what we can see now is, price trying to get out of this overall range, just kind of came in it, closed in it, bearish, came back up, trying to really break ourselves out now. The 15-minute resistance, over here. So so we'll have to see about that. If we get a 30 closure that we want, like at 9:30, I think this will be all right. If not, then we wait. If we have to wait on a 15 execution, then we could probably just do that. But if we do that, we have to wait for the closure above 03 here. Yeah, I didn't realize that was above. Let's go, Joshua. Let's get it. He's here now. He's here now. If the daily's bullish and we want to sell, should we wait for a range 2? So it just depends on what session you're in and what the bias is for that session. So you have an overall daily bias, but then what I would do is I would go one further and I would create a session bias. And I would create a session bias based off of the 4-hour time frame. That has helped me tremendously over the past year and a half. That has just excelled me in my trading at another level. So me really tying tighter into the 4-hour bias over the daily and working on making them both make sense with each other and kind of correlating them has done wonders in my trading. So I would recommend just not being so married to the daily, but build the daily through the 4-hour and make sense of the story of what the market is trying to tell you. Because the market is like a book. You just have to learn how to read it. All of us come in illiterate, right? To the book, to reading and all that, and we have to learn how to do it. Yeah, that was a major breakthrough. That was a major breakthrough. Over the last 2 years, I made probably more money in trading than I made in the first 3 years. And it's a lot of that breakthrough. It's a lot of that, just tightening up the bias and, really paying attention to that 4-hour. That 4-hour has helped us tremendously. Am I golfing today? No, I'm just gonna chill out and watch golf. Maybe we'll do another Q&A on Instagram or something. Who watched day one? Day one. DeChambeau gets pushed back. Rory moves up. Scheffler looking like Scheffler 2 years ago. Dropping 2 eagles on the front 9. Like what? This has literally been the best trading week of my life. Amazing. Wow, at this point I'm joining the stream. Chill. Let's get it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I haven't traded much, but I've made a lot, which is nice. Yeah. 3 trading days this week. Yeah, actually I have traded well, but over the month I've only traded 4 days. 4 days. Wednesday last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and yesterday. You watched? Hey, I'll be honest. I like Justin Rose. I like Oberg is just on another level. On another level. I like Oberg. I think he got a W in him. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year. We'll see. But there's a lot of good competition out there. Yeah, DeChambeau, man. Bro, this ain't YouTube golf, bro. It's the Masters. The patrons are here. Johnny Gems out here in YouTube. John's out here in YouTube with the keys to the clubhouse. What up, Johnny Gems? What are you doing in YouTube, buddy? Why don't you come on up here and say hello to everyone? Why don't you give him a big hey, how are you? Where you at, buddy? I don't see. Does anyone else see Johnny Gems? I don't see him. I don't see him on camera. Yeah, I don't see him. Why can't I find him? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, John. Yo, Kevin Hart. I'm done. I'm done. That was hilarious. Dude said, yo, it's your moment. Your moment. He had one of the greatest par threes sitting right in front of him. Man went straight into the water. Yo, I'm done. He just made that look good, though. Like, if he would have dropped it on the green, I wouldn't even been... Like, it wouldn't even have been funny. Johnny Gems, I don't see you, buddy. Where are you, man? I gotta move to these... let me move to these rooms here. Holy crap. Usually everyone with video pops up on the front page. Why is John on page 8? What the hecky? John, how are ya? Got my voice back a little bit here today.
Yo, Nick.
Could definitely use some sort of assistance.
Go. What's poppin', brother? I'm here.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. We got backup.
Yeah, thanks, man. We're only 45 minutes into the stream.
Hey, bro. I'm sorry, man.
What's poppin' with it? What's poppin'?
What up, bro? How you doing? Feeling great?
Yeah, feeling amazing. Better than ever, brother. Better than ever.
Yeah, bro.
Feeling great. Voice is back. Voice is strong. It's powerful.
Bro.
It's ready to make a difference in the lives of others.
Awesome, man. Let's do it, man. I'm ready to do that today. Impact people and dominate these markets.
Yeet.
Dominate the markets with discipline. Let's go.
Discipline today, freedom tomorrow, baby. Discipline today, freedom tomorrow, baby.
Sir. Amen, brother. Amen, man.
Why don't you say hi to YouTube, John? Let me get you on up here, buddy.
What's up, YouTube? What's
right,
up,
3,
Clubhouse?
ready? Put on your best face. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone. Here's Johnny Gems.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? Great.
Hey,
to see
how are
y'all.
you?
Great to be here today with y'all. What's up, Clubhouse? Man, I am feeling outstanding here today. Ready to freaking have an amazing Friday.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes, sir. Nick, excuse me for my lateness, bro.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
I,
don't worry. I'll
you
just, just dock your pay. It's all right.
Trade in London.
You good?
I knew there was CPI,
Hey, no
so
sweat.
I decided to get some.
Hey, no
Decided to
sweat.
get some extra sleep, bro. Yep.
Standing outside. Clinky's here. Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
Clinky. Yeah, man. I like
We're
these
at the-
ranges here on gold. Looking good.
The question is, where is he? Zoom got y'all hiding like in these like secret rooms here today.
Yeah, right?
Big LeGrand in the house. What's poppin', big dog? Hey, I'll be honest. I never, ever, ever, ever look through any of these rooms to see who's here. Good to see you, LeGrand. Wow.
What up, LeGrand?
Like, even... Okay, I still can't find Magnus. LeGrand. How you doing? Bro, I cannot find Magnus. Oh, there he is. He's on page 8. How's he on the last page?
And we freaking
That's
on
crazy.
these last pages here.
Let's hit him with a little unmutey.
Yo, yo.
Hey.
Happy Friday. What's up, everyone?
Hey,
Yo,
how are you?
what's up, bro?
Hey, how are you?
What's up, Johnny? What's up, Nick?
What up, my
Good
man?
to see y'all.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, sir.
Got the whiteboard. April's focus. Let's get it.
Yes, sir, man.
I can't
yes,
read it.
sir.
I can't read it, but I can see
Yeah,
it.
Richard. Literally.
How you boys doing?
Incredible. How about
Bro,
you?
phenomenal.
Feeling great, brother. Strong. A lot of energy. Ready to have an amazing day.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Focus on
sir.
one good trade. One good trade here.
The brothers, yeah. What up, Scotty C? How you doing? How you doing?
Scotty boy, what up, man?
Appreciate the hat. Scott got me this hat. Another dad. Dad gang. This hat is sick. It comes with a golf tee, and inside the hat, it's all like decked out with golf designer and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Thanks, man. Cool hat.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that. Thanks, Scott.
Dad hat.
Appreciate that, man.
Nice,
Man,
Scott. Looks
Somebody else got me this beautiful it's like a big Porsche plaque. It's almost like a shield. It's like literally probably like 8 pounds, dude. This thing's mad heavy. 10 pounds probably.
good. Wow.
Yeah, it's sick. I put it in my garage. I put it at the TTG Academy. New golf course.
ECL is good.
Yo, it's gonna be a rough day
TTG.
watching the Masters all day. I'm hoping that DeChambeau pulls a little
Hey,
comeback
what
here
a tough
today.
day.
Yeah, man. I want to see some fighting the Shambo.
Fellas. Tell your wives, it's a busy day. We got a lot to do today.
You just gotta sit on the couch and watch golf. But after we get these pips.
I low-key want to make a point here, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But remember what I said about this 15 celery? So this what makes me so good. This what makes me such a great trader is that I won't take that trade, man. I won't settle for that good trade when there's a great trade possibly coming up. So the great trade is going to be buy off support, right? It's nothing wrong with buying. We just need to wait for the right time to buy. So if you can get a support to form, right now, this is the best time, gang. You got support formed, clean breakout, right? Clean traffic to the left, right? High volume coming in with 930, higher time frame direction, right? That's going to set up the better trade here. So even, like I said, even if it does run, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just a candle, right? That moves. So instead of trying to like aim for like that little wick fill or just a little tiny okay trade, Save your bullets for the best ones, the ones that you can draw up, the ones that you can say, hey, that's familiar. That has continued to pay me time and time and time again over the last 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever it is, right? So it's just a matter of waiting just a little bit longer at times for the best opportunities, and then you save your bullets. You save your capital at that point to take a better trade when that trade shows up. Check silver. Silver. Let's take a look here. So let me just get rid of all this. So silver also closed bullish, a little below the daily range here. 4 hour, just nasty consolidation. Not really doing too much here. We're coming into the top of that consolidation. 1 hour has been pushing for quite some time. So let's take a look at that 30. Yeah, 30 should fill the range, and then we can potentially look for opportunities now to look for some counter trend trades, right? With the 4 hour tap and target, maybe look for inverted celeries or fade positions that we can snag way up here towards like 76, 690. So that wouldn't be too bad. Right? That wouldn't be too bad. 4 hours already moving to its destination. If it taps it, then it's likely that we'll get a nice pullback, you know, to set up that new 4 hour candle. So yeah, maybe some counter trend cheeky sells coming up here, like the resistance on the 4 hour. Look at all that clean range that we'll have too on the 1 hour here. So basically something like this, get a push up. Maybe you get a big push and a closure below. Maybe you just get a candle with no wick at the top, whatever it is. If we can get something that kind of closes like this, right, then this is our opportunity to potentially take some sells and get an just like you see here and just like you see here and all that good stuff. So yeah, let the buy play out, and then maybe we get a little cheeky here today on a Friday and start to short this back down.
Sir.
Short it.
Great.
Short it. Silva.
Like it.
I got
Silver.
I've been bumping around a little bit with my, you know, with my, do I want NQ? Do I want silver? Do I want NQ?
We got first place for gold, second place for silver.
Literally.
So it's 1 and 2 best pairs in the game.
Oh, how was London, boys?
It's great. I took one great trade. Yep.
Great session.
Nice. Where was it?
330 onion right there. 30-minute time frame. Oh, you're in silver right now.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh,
All right.
Silver's
Without looking at the candles, I want to see what trade it is. I just want to see if it's the one that I think. So you said 30-minute time frame? Wait, was it a buy or sell?
Buy.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at the time, but I'm gonna circle the candle or arrow it, in which I think it was taken. Let me see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Not a bad trade. How'd the 4 hour look?
4 hour no top wick, and it was creative. It was bullish inverted celery.
This one, right? Oh, I'm sorry. 4 hour.
Yeah, no top wick on the 4 hour, bullish inverted celery right there. So we were pretty bullish for the session. Rejected from the downside. We had no top wick yet. We got a bullish 30 onion. So
yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, looks good to me.
Yes, sir. Yep, high volume 330. So
yep.
Yeah, nice.
Before we got
I'll
on
take
the
that any day.
yeah, before we got on the stream, I was just looking at London, and I was like, "Ooh, they might have took a loss here, because this was definitely this is something I would be in, especially if we're trying to come back up on the 4 hour." So I think what happened was price just got stuck here, trying to retest it.
We literally had no volume kind of there, so that was a tough thing. But like it's usual volume time. So what do you want to do?
Yeah,
So,
you got to pull the trigger there. Yeah, hell yeah.
Exactly. My job is to pull the trigger there, definitely.
As long as you had a lower wick and all that, and you're, I think you're good to go.
Yep.
On to the next.
I actually didn't take that one, Nick, because I didn't like the zone to the left, but that just shows you there's really no right or wrong,
Yeah. Like, is it a playbook position? Yes. I think, again, sometimes like this is going to hurt you staying out because you're paying attention to that, right? And sometimes it's, this is what's going to be respected, that clean range. Sometimes price going to chop out right there for you. That's probability, gang. That's why you keep stop losses. That's why you, you know, manage your risk, or at least put risk on that you could afford to lose, right? And that you're okay with, you know, getting hit on with that trade. So, yeah, I could see why you get in based off of this clean traffic here to the left, plus high volume, plus 4-hour direction. And then, you know, if you wanted to let that one go because you didn't like this, I understand that too. I think I would have been in that trade just with the volume that comes in at that time and all that. So
Yeah, exactly. If that was at like 4, maybe I would maybe consider that range like for me that day, but I don't know. Yeah, it all makes sense kind of. If you stayed out, if you didn't, I would totally see it.
And then what, you were looking for the top wick here, right, on the 4-hour?
Yeah, exactly. Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't take it. And I'm like, you know, if it drives, it drives. Could care less.
Yeah.
So that's the type of mindset you have to have too when you're being patient.
Yeah, definitely.
So basically this, right? Pretty much. Partials here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Something like that. Yep. Yep. Something like that. Yep. Cool. So yeah, good trade.
Yeah, I think it was good. Again, you know, maybe next just keep an eye out for this. And again, you probably, I'm assuming you've seen it there and you didn't mind it. And sometimes I don't mind it either, you know, as long as there's clean range. And the ones that did mind it and didn't like that, let's say you wanted to wait for, I don't know, 3:30. Yeah, maybe 3:30. That's okay too. It's okay too.
Yeah, it was 3:30 here. So
oh, my bad. I got you.
Yeah, but like you never know, right? It's like sometimes we stay up because of that. Sometimes we don't. We never know.
Yep.
Sometimes we might save ourselves. Sometimes we might, you know, see other people take a W, but we stayed out. You know, so it
happens all the time. Remember Magnus took this trade the other day, got a beautiful winner. I didn't like the range, and in that moment, right? He did. He didn't mind it. He seen the wick fill. I wanted the closure below. We both made money that day. John too. John didn't take this one, right, John? You took the first one. Was it that day?
I didn't take the first one. I took the second one.
It was another day where John. Oh yeah, it was yesterday, right? John took. John took
right
this
there,
one.
left.
Right, this buy up. I didn't like that buy. I still wouldn't take that buy. I think. I took another one later off the inverted celery here. So 2 different trades, both good, both made money, right? So you don't need to be in every trade or get FOMO about this or that. I joked around with the clubhouse, hey, oh, you guys gave me FOMO. Blah, blah, blah. You guys know I'm just kidding about that stuff, right? Yeah, liquidity grab, closure back above, 4-hour lower wick, got in this trade. So we're all gonna have little different. Maybe I wasn't feeling good. Maybe I was just like brain fogged during this time. Right? So you got to realize, like, just because one person isn't taking it doesn't mean that you have to hold off too, right? If things are checking your box and you feel good about it and it's a playbook position and you wait for your, you know, your entry setup and all that good stuff, then hey, pull the trigger, journal the trade, and let's move on. Yeah, and that's data that we can look at later on.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
That's why it's so important to just follow your plan, right? Because even even the best trader in the world that you could be following could like have a bad day, right? So that's why I just gotta follow your plan every day, because it's the independent skill you're working on.
Yeah, exactly.
It just goes to show you, like, yo, if you're comfortable with getting in the trade, awesome, tag it and bag it, accept probabilities. If you're not okay with getting in the trade, then literally just wait, because nothing bad can happen to you when you wait. So yeah, man, I agree. No right or wrong. Obviously, you need to understand how to trade in the same sense of executing the trades, but you should only take trades where you're convinced and comfortable with taking. It's one thing that it's one thing like for me to know how to trade, but it's another for me to take a trade that I'm not comfortable with taking, right?
Yep. All right, we got closures. So we may close above here. Let's see if we can get it. We need a lower wick, obviously, and then potential to continue. We need a top wick, right? Then a lower wick, and then possible opportunities here.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You got a lot of volume coming in. Have I not profited with NQ? Yeah, I've actually done pretty well with it. No, I'm profitable with it, but I just don't find as many trades. I don't pay attention to it as much. I'm always looking at gold. It's just probably out of habit. All right, let's see what we can do here. We need a lower wick, and off to the races we go.
Sir.
Let's go, Goldie. Let's go.
You think about the 15 at all, like the resistance, or are you just purely focused on the 30 here?
30 break of the previous candle high.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow, we can use the bottom of the range here for stops. Only 150. That's lit. That's lit.
Might work.
All right, I'm gonna have a buy stop here on the break of the highs on Goldie. So previous candle high, or you know what? I'm gonna use current candle. Yeah, because we're gonna keep stops back below the range here as well. So current candle should be good. 1 hour is a bit overextended. Yep. Yeah, make sure you size down a little bit. 1 hour is overextended a little bit, but I can't let this one go. 9:30, higher time frames, high volume, clean traffic. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. And you don't care about 15 resistance at all?
Not as much here at 9:30 with all that we got working for us here.
Right. Yeah.
We're trading off the 51.8 Fibonacci level too.
Awesome.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? So break even at 48.07. 48.07. Partials at 48.13, and then full TP for me at 48.22. That's what I'm looking at. 51.8. 51.8. All right, let's see if we can get involved here. All right, perfect.
Order field.
Let's go over here.
Bye.
Take some partials. Stops are going to be back below the range, 47.85. Yeah, 47.85-ish, somewhere back there. The Fibbies, baby, the Fibbies. I need some honey. I need some honey. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. The what?
You hear the landscapers or no?
Nah.
Got landscapers right out here.
Nice.
So if you can hear that, sorry about that.
Let me grab some honey real quick. I'll be right back. My stop's gonna be below the range here.
All right,
We can't hear a thing, John.
all right, cool.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep talking.
I bet.
I'll keep yapping. As Nick would say.
All right, perfect.
Sarah, what's up, James? How you doing, bro? Alrighty. Yes, sir, John. It's all good, right? People take losses, so you're not the only one. Looks like Will looks like stop loss will be below the previous candle low here. Or I'm sorry, stops will be back in the range. It looks like a little bit below the previous candle. Is there only
Q.
a
Oh, sorry. I just said Q. I like your trade there on oil. I mean, a 30 breakout. We had a pretty steep exhaustion rate tapping down to that area to the left there. Maybe could have waited for like maybe a celery here on like a 15 time frame. Otherwise, I would say like if you already maybe had the celery, if you just waited for that low and then now that re-break of high and then re-break of low as your entry, I kind of like that trade. Yeah, I think that would be nice to give it a shot. Otherwise, a 15 celery there would really not be bad either. Yeah, 4 bearish, broke the low, like that.
Whoa, Goldie.
Sorry, trading the fibs, W. Oh, damn.
Fibs don't lie. Yeah. Entry on the current candle. Just because we had enough room. You know, we had a good amount of room to go up. Yeah, like 27 pips. And then you got 50 pips for the break even. And then, yeah, like 100 pips on the TP there. We got a good stop loss here. So we'll see if we can hold strong. 47.83.6 is my stop. So we got a lot of volume coming in here. Lots of volume. Price might need to do a little pullback too here, back into the range. That could also be going on before the continued move back up. So with the stops below the range, hopefully we're good to go.
I think it's good. Yeah, good to keep them below the range.
Yeah. BRB strat, yeah, I needed some honey, man.
How's that honey, man?
Excellent, satisfying when it.
Both.
With the break evens, if we do not move our stop and let the trade play out on where did I go? On exit, no, not really. Not really. I usually do that all the time. Yeah, close 80%, go break even. Oh, you're talking about going break even before closing 80. Yeah, you guys don't have to go break even here. This is just a point where if like we break that high, I really don't want to come back into drawdown. Therefore, you know, if we're breaking that high, we should start just ripping from that point. Yeah. Yeah, or you don't have to go break even at all. You know, just close partials, leave your stops where they are. I mean, if you look at some of our last couple trades, like if you just left your stop where it was, you could have floated through into profit basically all day long. It was pretty insane. So yeah, maybe don't go break even if you don't want to. You know, if you're already closing 80 and then you're only risking like 20% of your original stop loss at that stop anyway, it really shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, good question though. Good question. Do you like to add? Yeah, you can add. Yeah, if we re-break, I'd say the previous candle high now, then maybe there's an entry there if you guys would like to add. But look at your balance, look at your risk, look at your emotions right now. Do you want to add? You know, there's a couple other factors that go into it all. Can you guys hear the vacuums and all that going?
Nah.
No?
Nah. Looks like we got a great pack here.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if we can break the highs here.
Oh, the pack there looks incredible.
Yep.
Great job on putting that stop loss below the range.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's what we've been working on, you know. Little things still can get hit, but it's definitely gives the trade a little bit more of an opportunity. You could still get hit, though. Y'all know that.
Of course, bro.
I was talking about taking a sell, but not on gold. It was a different pair. It was silver, I think. Not gold. Yeah, it was silver up here. If we can get like opportunities to take sells from up top there, then I like that. But that was on a different pair, not gold. Silver. Silver. Anyone in a trade on silver? I remember that one time I traded silver. I was like, let me test it out just to see what one pip represented. I lost like $390. I was like, whoa, what?
Wait, on your live?
No, it was, I think it was, I don't know if it was a live or a funded, I forget, but yeah, it was like in an Asian session, like Clubhouse session or something. I'm like, you know what, guys, I'll just find out right now. Let me just take a trade. Boom, negative 390. I'm like, whoa, okay, 25, I forget what it was. It was like $25 a tick.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go. Insane. We found out our answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes, right?
Yep, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh, 19 minutes. You get a celery plate too. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I'm really with that. That's what I'm waiting for here.
Yes, sir.
It's just you know you got a lot of it's like your 330 trade. You know you got a lot of volume now, you know, but will it come in now? Right? That's the question.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same here, actually.
Usually it does, but sometimes it doesn't, and that's why we have a probability.
Probability.
Probability. Yeah, man. Exactly the same.
Sir. Yeah, just wait here.
At 5 minutes though, nah. I hear you.
Dude, if we break the highs, it's gone.
Looks way better.
Definitely.
If.
100%.
If.
Big if.
Sandman remembers.
About 5 minutes for a candle 15 closing.
Where's Rafi? I don't know. Did Rafi say he was busy today? I feel like he said he was like busy or something today.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe I'm tripping.
I'm not too sure, man. I don't think I got to talk to Rafi yesterday, right? I don't think he was in the Asian session or you were.
No, he had the massage going on.
Yeah.
Wifey massage, and then he gets massages on Fridays.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Lovely.
Shout out Rafi.
Man's living.
We didn't see him in London. He usually comes to London too on Fridays. We've been missing him there. And that Friday.
Oh yeah, that's right actually.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
You guys will see one day when your wife is 8 months pregnant and.
I know, bro.
Nah, yeah, I completely get it.
That man's snoozing right now in his jammies. He's in his pajamas.
Yo, Magnus, bro.
I know what you're gonna say.
He's in those
We all
pajamas,
seen
yeah.
him in his jammies.
From the meetup.
I knew exactly what you were gonna say there.
Right.
He's in him.
Hilarious, bro. Too funny.
Nah, that's funny.
Silver made it to the top. All right. Yeah, but so basically what we needed was a candle closing up here, like basically 2 candles closing up here. So we needed like one, like let's just say it was one here, right? And then the other one also closing like way up there, like that second one up here, and then we could take the sell coming back down.
Hey, what's up, the Prater Trader? How you doing, man?
The Preta.
Bro, let's hit up that steakhouse again, man. I'm waiting for you.
There's Rafi. How are you, buddy? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
What up, Rafi?
Yeah, you guys are crazy.
You're so funny.
Good morning.
That man sleep.
Sleep. He sleep.
Sleep.
Man slept, yeah. Someone slept him. Why does it look blurry? You probably got to refresh your browser or something. Hit him with the refresh. Or go to change the quality. Yeah, quality of the stream on in your settings on YouTube. Cause you got to see this hat I got on. So fire.
Oh damn! I gotta take a look.
Dude, that is a fire hat, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Damn,
It came with a golf tee.
And it's new. Like, it's a new hat, too, bro.
Sheesh.
Bro, it only came with a golf tee.
Damn, let's get it.
I better
Looks
see that
incredible
on.
on you, Nick.
Better see you wearing that on the next golf game.
Actually, I will be. I'm actually gonna order like 9 more of these.
You look
they
like
got 10
DeChambeau
colors.
with that on.
Chill.
Like,
Am I
love
quaking? Oh yeah. Quake, and my voice is quaking. That's what's quaking.
Maybe some more honey, bro.
This is me. Every time I step away from the camera. Working.
Yeah, you got 15 closure.
Nice. Let's see if we can get on with it now. 9:45.
Cool. Chat, if you want to feel better during the trade, just take like 2 deep breaths and tell yourself the 5 fundamental truths of trading from Mark Douglas, and then you'll feel much better.
There you go.
Or
run through.
and don't over risk. You know, if you over risk, you're not gonna feel that good in that trade.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only
That's
risking
really the only reason you quake.
$900
honestly.
bucks.
Yeah.
I'm only risking 900 beans. That you gotta get the risk up a little bit more to get me quaking.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
It's like
When you
it's like
over-risk-
preschool risk.
When you over risk, when you over risk and you don't embrace probabilities and understand it, then you can get extremely emotional while watching a trade move. You know, so
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bro, and second thing is too, like you probably already took a payout on these accounts, so the accounts is basically just
Yeah,
you
I
know,
have.
whatever. You
I've
already
taken-
paid them back.
Yep, I've taken a payout on 4 of them, and what's it called? I'm up 5K on these accounts.
Fire.
Let's see if we can survive.
Friday pack, man.
It melted crazy. Yeah, melting. Let's see the 15. Yeah, the best thing we could do is keep our stop right here below this wick. That's it. Other than that, we're in here. 30-minute breakout, clean range to the left, higher time frame direction, playbook setup. What else? High time of volume. That's what we do.
So, right, plan the trade the plan. You plan this out right in the beginning of the session.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yep. Pac-Man.
Yeah, pack. Man. Yeah, yo, the tribe,
break
I
the-
would, man.
What?
As long as
Wait,
as long as you know what you're doing, right? Have an edge, have risk management rules. I would 100% go for it.
like which one of the prop firms are live?
Just like invest 2K into a live account.
Yeah.
I said do it.
Yeah, why not?
If you're a good trader, that thing will generate some profit for you.
Yeah, you can make 100 to 200 bucks maybe a day on that. Start getting
Yeah.
it going.
Then the live account, you'll actually have freedom and control where you don't necessarily have that on the funded. So you get that too.
Yep. Yeah, we also got red numbers here on the dollar, which should also allow gold to push up pretty flawlessly here. But price trying to give us a little fight here. A little fight. You gotta be prepared for the fight sometimes, you know. It's a mental war. It's a mental battle.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
I like that you got some good stop loss placement here with support.
It is what it
Yeah,
is. I don't
there,
care about the
so-
outcome of the trade. Remember,
Absolutely.
any trade you guys
I'm
ever
just
see
saying
me
stop
take, I
loss
don't.
looks good.
Yeah, it does. It looks great. It doesn't matter to me about the outcome, whether I'm risking 900 or 9,000. Do I want to win every trade? Absolutely. But am I outcome focused? No. Nope. Performance focused all day.
Day every day.
I'm getting pretty excited too because if it does work out, you know, I mean, it's nice because I put a little bit of effort now into really just adjusting stops a little bit. I've taken some loss. I've paid some lessons for it, you know, and it would be nice if it survives here. It'll be like some hard work paying off. So we'll see. Let it be, let it be. You guys gotta go play the Beatles, man. Just let it be. Just let it be.
Let it be.
Whispering words of
Let it be E. Yeah, let it be E.
Let it be.
Yeah.
That's such a fire song right there.
So good.
You know that song, Magnus?
I have no idea what it is.
Oh wow.
You don't know about the Beatles?
Yo, I know the Beatles. I thought you were
Okay.
singing like the kids movie song first.
Magnus also
Let it
wears
go.
jeans to the gym to work out,
Let it
so
go.
just don't forget
Bro.
that.
I do. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm like, Magnus, let's play some pickle, man. Pull up. Man pulls up in jeans.
and
Bro,
Timberland boots.
Yeah.
Timber boots, bro.
Hey, I'm ready for the baseball game, everyone.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yo.
What?
I'm like, bro, we're playing pickleball.
My
It's
brother
just-
Joe's in a pinstripe uniform, high socks up to his knees, cleats on, shirt tucked in, and Magnus rolls up like he's like working on for the union. Just pulled up to the construction site.
Yeah, for real, bro. Building a new stadium or something.
Hold on. Are we playing baseball here, or are we digging trenches today? What's going on?
Literally, bro.
What the hecky? Crazy. He
Yes,
really,
sir, Michael.
he's a New Yorker deep down. Yeah. Hey, give
Deep
me
down, right, deep
give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right.
Oh,
Man, working for the union.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Michael, man, agreed, bro. Keeping the size lower makes these moments so much more peaceful. Yup, exactly. And that's the thing, right? Now you can really just focus on the chart, not the outcome, where most of the problems stem from. So beautiful job to you, man. And this is what we talk about, right? Slow down to speed up. What does that even mean? Well, definitely that has to do with the size for sure, right? Stop risking so much. Risk a little bit. Whatever allows you to really focus on consistency in the process, right? Because okay, maybe you're slowing down your risk, but you're about to speed up in your process because now you can be consistent and disciplined to an edge for a long time, thanks to you sizing down, right? So you slow down your size to speed up in your process, and it shows off here for you, right? Where now you are peaceful, you're not emotional, and if you're not emotional, you could be logical. And that's the mindset we want to have when we're trading, that perspective, right? Because if you're either making emotional decisions or logical decisions in trading, you cannot make both. I can't be both emotionally and logical at the same time, right? I can only be one of them. So what allows you to be logical is the key. And if you could do that, then emotions will diminish. Yes, sir.
Hey, Dre, man. Nah, facts though, John.
Yep. Bro said working for the union. That's hilarious. Literally. Bro's ready to play some wiffable. Yeah, we need a little push here. Facts. Someone's got to push. Maybe a Trump tweet. I don't know. Yes, sir, Andre. Exactly, brother. It's not even our job. It's the playbook's job. You know, we follow the playbook. The playbook's the real boss. Like, we do things because our edge says to do it.
100%, man. It's not about taking trades just to win them or make money. It's just about following the playbook, and the money is being made as a byproduct here. So
Yep. And
yeah, we
Nick
don't even
said-
have to focus on it.
Exactly, brother. Yeah, the best traders in the world, they don't think in outcomes, they think in probabilities. And that's the big difference, right, between pro and amateur. How do you think? Because how do you think determines how you act and how you feel. So, yeah, how do you think right now? You thinking about this outcome, or you thinking about the probability? And then that's a sign of how your actions are going to be as well.
Trading looks
Yeah,
so
looks
much
like-
different from the outside, boys. Once you get in,
I
it's a
know,
whole different
100%.
ball game. It looks so
It's
exciting. It
literally-
looks so amazing, and it is. But it's a lot of mundane, boring. You know, being bored, waiting. You know, being disciplined, just hanging around. You know, it's not like
Nah, for
we were
real.
saying in Asian last night. Like, it looks amazing. You go on my Instagram, you see the W's in chat. You see neighborhood hero driving a foreign, blah blah blah, and it looks great, right? You hear the music bumping. It looks so exciting, but what you don't realize is that we basically stared at paint for 3 hours before that and did absolutely nothing. So it looks so amazing from the outside, but once you get in, you realize, okay, you know, this game takes work. This game is a little bit different than what I expected it, and you got to adapt. You got to adapt, otherwise you will get smoked in these markets on a day-to-day basis. So as long as you can adapt, and you know, it's one thing to kind of come in off of excitement, but now we got to work work through logic. You know, now we got to really start to play the game how it's designed to be played, and that's where you can start to, you know, milk some profits.
So true, man. So true. I think the majority here also came in, or at least like came into trading or found it because of like this like getting rich quick or instant success, or it was just a free ride to success without that much struggle, right? But it really isn't like that. I think most of us find out now too. You know, it requires determination and sticking to the same process, a mundane, boring task every single day to lead to the bigger results here.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yep, exactly.
So it's nice because, you know, the excitement gets you hooked in, but then, you know, only the ones that realize how the game is played stay in. You know, the other ones just kind of dabble from that point.
Yeah, 80-20.
Yeah.
For real, man. And it really is just like anything, too, where it's going to take time, you know, to develop and grow and become great. Just like any business out there would need time and repetition and become great. Same thing with trading.
True.
You gotta learn how to take calculated risk and all that. You gotta find comfort in the uncomfortable. Thus, with the 4-hour closure coming up, I think it looks like.
Yeah, we got a 4-hour close here too.
Good.
Yeah.
You just might need to see a lower wick on the next 4-hour candle, but I mean, it's going in the direction we like.
30 looking money.
30 looking real good, yeah. 4-hour looking 4-hour looking great. Real great. The only thing is you need a possible 4-hour lower wick, but we'll see. That shouldn't break the low that was just made. That was a pretty good attempt down there. I'm sure we snagged up a ton of sellers looking for those opportunities down there, but we'll see. Say it with me, guys. Okay, bodega, maybe? I don't know. Is that what you're saying? Bodega? If you know, you know. Oh, trades fluctuate. Oh, I'm sorry. Say it with me, everyone. Trades fluctuate.
What's up, Project Toro? I agree, bro. I agree with that. Those are the same reasons I got into trading as well over anything else.
What? Money?
No, it's the only skill that can really truly make you free and have no salary cap.
That's true. I just got in for money. It's like, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
that guy might how much? 1,000 today? What do I got to do that?
Money as the tool for freedom.
How do I do what he just did? Freedom, baby. Freedom, baby. This is an ABC. ABC 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! Can we break the highs or what?
This thing is just stalling.
John, what are we doing today?
Bro, we're chilling, man. It's Friday.
Sheesh. It's Friday. You ain't got no job.
Masters. I don't got no job.
Masters are on. Sounds like a little TTG.
Yes, sir. I'm down, bro.
All right.
Let's run that. The day 2 of the Masters. See if DeChambeau could pick it up today. And if Rory could keep that first place.
I'll be honest. I'm rooting for Justin Rose, man. I want to see that. That dude's a dog. I want to see him win something big here.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man. He's been, like, coming in close seconds, too, right?
The shambles.
Couple
Yeah, he's been crushing. He's a good golfer, man. Great guy. Got an older guy, too. Got some experience. Got some wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to have a good game.
Oh, if we're not in yet, would you put an entry on the next 30? Yeah, probably. Yep. After a lower, you need a lower wick though. It's a new 4-hour candle, so gonna need a good lower wick on this next one that should bring us straight back into drawdown. So if you're not ready for that or prepared for that or don't want any part of that, then just get out right now. Let's get out now. But if we push with no bottom wick, you got to be okay with that. See, I'm okay with going right back into drawdown here. The question is, are you?
Yeah, you're totally okay with taking the loss.
I'm okay with my whole stop loss getting hit.
So are you, Chad.
Yeah, that's the question. Are you? All right, here we go. We closed above. Holy moly, we got some volatility. So, oh, that's oh yeah, we got news. I didn't even realize that.
I didn't either, bro.
Wow.
I just realized it when the candle flipped like that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sheesh, maybe if I would have known that. All right, well, we closed above here, so we'll see what happens. How those numbers?
But it came out red.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so we're good here.
All right, that's nice. Very nice. Yeah, we might go back in a drawdown here for a steep, like 4-hour lower wick, but everything still looks pretty good. We closed above here, so unless we start closing back in the range, then everything still looks good to go for this trade.
Yep. And yes, sir, Nahom, it is an orange folder, right? So it's not as serious as a red folder. So really only the red folders are like super important.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right.
These actually used to be red folders.
Yeah, prelim.
Yeah, they used to be red folders, but hey, we got a beautiful celery play. So yeah, honestly, if I didn't have a buy stop, I'd have one now. I'll tell you that much. I'd have one now. I'd have one sitting on this high though, right here. That one.
Oh, you got one now?
No, I would if I wasn't in this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice close above, Sam, man. Yep. Yeah, I'm hanging tight in this.
That daily though is
that daily let it blast off, dude.
Looking money.
John, you see the daily?
No.
John Daly?
John Daly.
I'm gonna be on the golf course daily now.
Yeah, look.
Oh, that looks good.
All right, we'll see. Can we get a big move here?
Good.
We're basically shooting for a daily wick fill is what we're kind of looking for. 1 hour looks good, a little overextended, but yesterday's trade that I took, yeah, the only pullback you got there was basically like a steep wick that basically broke. See this wick right here? Just broke through everything. That was it. That was the only pullback. The one thing I liked is that we kind of ran that steep retracement and we stayed above here. You can see this area over here. Because if you guys remember when we left stream yesterday, I talked about, hey, as long as we remain above here, price going to remain bullish for the most part, right? So after you get that low, I wanted to see if I could take sells, but that 15-minute pushed way too far on that candle, so I had to wait there, and I didn't take the sells. I ended up waiting for this inverted celery and took the buy here. It was good. I actually did not close. I didn't go break even. I didn't do anything until we got right here, and then I closed some partials up. Yeah, this actually may be a good break-even area for us today, because that zone is pretty strong there. So yeah, maybe break even at that first yellow line if we can get there. All right, we broke the highs. This should be good. Let's give it a minute. I need this. Yeah, Justin Rose. Yeah, I like Justin Rose, man. I think he's a good golfer. I think he got what it takes. I think this could be his year.
Yeah. I wonder who he's teamed up today.
I'm not sure actually. Could we take a sell? I would say sells are probably.
Same pairings.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Oh no, someone said same pairings.
Oh. Yeah, sells are probably better below 98. So closures below 98. Can we re-enter on the break of the previous? Yeah, any highs here that you guys want to re-enter on is going to be a good playbook position. You know, good win, good loss, good trade. Would I say I'm over risking on this trade? No, I'm only risking $900. That's how I'm actually under risking. Yeah, I'm $5,000 in profit on this account. All right, Goldie. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
We don't.
Oh, same pairings as yesterday. Ken Hart said.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, is that what you said? Same.
That's what I just said.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, my bad.
Yep.
See.
So,
I forget who he was paired up with last time. But
do they? So, what days are the cuts? Is it cuts like day 1 and day
today.
2, or just day 2?
I think it's just day 2 and then day 3.
After
Right,
today,
Austin?
they cut. Gotcha.
Yeah, after today.
Yeah, I still don't understand that part of it.
Popping Austin. Yeah, no, I thought they would cut on the first day too. I guess not.
So they go from 91 traders to what on day
50.
3? 50. Okay, wow.
50. And then Austin, what is it? 50 is it anyone else gets cut?
Wait, cut what?
Like
Like-
cut out of the tournament.
Yeah, like you scored too low to keep going, basically.
Richard, I was like, they cut the traders. I
You can
was like,
slash
what,
them up.
What did they cut?
Someone runs out on the golf field with the shiesty.
Yo.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods just flips his car right onto hole 9. What up?
Bro, I was like,
Cutting
you seen
someone.
that, bro?
He's like, I tried
That's
cutting
hilarious.
someone off. I don't know what happened. I ended
That's
up here.
hilarious, man.
literally, bro.
I seen that video. They were looking for Tiger, man, at the Masters, and then a car just came out of nowhere and crashed on the course.
Tiger arrived. Oh, man.
Right? Damn, I was really trying to see Tiger play, but whatever.
Honestly, with the way the world works and all these sick people up at the top, I thought that might have just been to like bring some more money to the Masters, which it probably was. Probably still was.
Probably. Yeah, man.
L or W? W or L, this makes a fire real? Yeah, true.
Definitely. Definitely.
Price is struggling. Bro, all I know is Tiger Woods merchandise sold out like immediately the following day. It's crazy. Slowly switching from a scalper to a day trader. Hey. Yeah. That's what the stops do too, like when you like just kind of extend them a little bit, like not extend the money that you're risking, just extend the stop distance. It also helps you stay in trade just a little bit longer, not so fast to go to break even and all that. So just letting the trade play out. Basically anything above 98 remains bullish here. We get back below 98, we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have some problems and some closures, but if candles keep closing above 98, I think we're good to go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, 4 hour could use a steeper lower wick. Yep.
Yeah.
Tiger, man. I wanted to see Tiger play in the Masters. That would have been good. I never really got to watch Tiger play. I wasn't into golf then. Just the highlights.
Yeah, same, bro.
Worked my way back from negative 500 to 88 cents. Let's go. Good job, man. Good job.
Nice, man. Good
Hopefully
work.
they were good quality trades and you were doing the right thing as you were fighting back. He's like, now that you say that. No, I'm just kidding. Fibby told you to close?
Yeah.
All right. Fibby.
NQ at 930 is powerful. Let me just say it like that.
Oh, yeah. What did happen over there?
Crazy wick. Just nothing else.
Same deal with gold, just struggling to get up.
Yeah.
Silver working, trying to work. Not too much volume here on this lovely Friday. Very choppy, very choppy. Yeah, so we might come down for a steeper lower wick here on the 4 hour. So just be prepared for that. Just be prepared to lose. That's all. And you won't be worried about it.
Yep. Step the risk beforehand.
Yep. There's the volume. Yeah. Did we break the low? Yeah, so choppy. So choppy. What's the longest I've been in a trade?
Oh man, Nick.
I don't know. A while.
There was one stream where we were in a trade literally the whole session.
The entire
There was
session.
one stream when
3
we first
hours.
started in 2023 where we had like news coming out. I think it may have been FOMC. And we got into this trade around like 8:30. And bro, we were in this trade until like 11.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I swear.
There's been so many trades, gang. I don't even remember at this point. There's thousands. It's just one trade in the mix of thousands of trades, or at least hundreds and hundreds of them.
Yeah, man.
But you know, I can remember holding trades like at least that one that John's talking about. We probably held that one for like 3 hours.
Word. We did, man.
It was fun though. It's a good time. Every time, it's always a good time.
Yep. Yes, sir. I enjoy it.
All right, maybe that was our 4 hour lower wick that we're trying to get. So we'll see. And there it is. What's the longest y'all held a trade for?
Yeah, we're in chat. Let us know. I know we got some swing traders in the house.
I'm watching live stream on TV with my friends. Yo! What up, friends? How we feeling? How we feeling? How you doing? What's their names?
Friends?
What's their names? I want to give them a shout out.
Damn, Richard, that swing trade right there. Can't even sleep.
Bro, those swing trades keep you up at night.
Nah, just gotta get used to it. Definitely.
It's a lot easier to walk away from your charts when you're not trading like a funded account, because like you just never know what happens with these funded accounts. You're like, I need to see
literally.
everything.
Same.
Start
Same.
slipping me and spreading me, and all of a sudden it's like, what
Yeah.
happened there?
I remember in the beginning I used to hold trades like overnight too and stuff, but I always look at it like just before going to bed and like sit there, think about it. And, yeah.
Can't even fall asleep. You're just like, let me check that trade real quick.
Literally.
Yo, bro.
All right, I'll go to sleep.
That
Let me
was
check the
not
trade.
me.
Could never, bro. Didn't fit my personality, right? That's what people have to understand too. Like, find a trading strategy that fits your personality. I can tell a lot of us like to keep things simple here, right? That's why the strategy works very well for us, because it's so simple.
Yep.
But yeah, right? I need to know, like, what's happening here. I need to know the outcome of this trade before I go anywhere. Especially before I sleep.
Goldie? Yeah, gold. Yep. GC. MGC, GC, yep.
See that 15 can close above here.
Oh, let's go. Your daughter's asking? Yo, daddy, why is it going down? You're like, good question. Good question. It's going up now, honey. It's going up now.
We did. Nice.
I got all these kids at my house, like kinda understanding trading. It's so funny. So damn funny. I got Maverick. You guys see Maverick? I got Maverick driving. Like, obviously he can't hit the pedals, but man knows how to turn. Man knows how to look both ways. My guy's on it, bro. He's on top of things. All right. That's a nice push. That's a nice push. Can we keep going?
That daily, bro, about a pop.
Daily wick fill ahead of us here, so hopefully we
Holy
can get
smokes.
something like that.
We are gone.
All right, I'm gonna close some partials on my live account here, and yeah, I'll wait for that one to go.
Way to hold the drawdown.
Yes, sir.
We ain't getting no movement now. Nice.
We ain't what?
We ain't
Actually,
getting no
hey, I
pullback
forgot.
now.
We have this area over here, gang. So I'm gonna go break even 2. Yeah, and close like at
Nice.
least 2 instead of 3. What am I doing here? Yeah. Hey,
bro.
don't forget we have this area right here. So maybe I'll take some partials there instead. Should be able to get back there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm gonna take some partials here on Goldie
Order filled.
and get rid of this, and then just move stops to break even and let the rest of it run. Yeah, good trade, good trade. Good trade. What did we get here? Took a while, About 90. Yeah, keep in mind, I want to... So we kind of looked at this area here. I should have moved it earlier, but I think I did. I just deleted it. But yeah, that's probably a better opportunity there.
Yeah, W.
Yeah, good trade. Good trade.
That made so much sense off the daily here and all that. 4-hour daily, full correlation too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'll put one other contract, maybe skate out of one more if we can and get to that area there, and then full TP will stay up at like 23. Yeah, I'm happy about the stop loss. You know, it's a lot of work gets put into this stuff that you guys don't see a lot of times, and take some hits here and there too, testing these things out. So it feels good to have this work out well there.
Stop loss is money.
And we survived basically due to stop loss, you know.
Literally.
Order
All
filled.
right, Linda, give me my voice back, Linda. All right, I'm closing full on my live here. Yeah, I'm out right there, out full. We'll see if this puppy can keep running. Great job, everyone. If you took that and you understood it and you held the drawdown like we did and didn't quake and didn't worry and let your emotions get involved, W to you. You're growing, my friend. You're growing. There's growth. Am I trading gold? Yes. Yes.
We are gone.
Yeah, we should blast off. Daily wick fill coming up here.
Yep. Money, that was the move.
That was it. Great job. All right, if you took the trade, spam a W in the chat so we can make it look like this is such an exciting game on Instagram. Yeah, and then we will explain this trade here in just a moment. Let's go. Oh, W. About 100 pips there. About a hundo on him. All right, nice job, nice job. So we should fill the range at this point. Just a matter of giving it more time, and see how the volume just stalled for a bit. But anything above whatever this is, 98. Yeah, 98. Just stayed bullish. We just stayed bullish. Let's go. Let's go. If you held with me, W. Bye bye, Goldie. Let me get a little screenshot. I'm a happy man here today. By the way, not because of the money I made, which it was a lot. I'm a happy man because my work from the past is starting to pay off with the stop loss. That's my biggest takeaway of today. That's my most accomplished feeling of today, is that I know I'm on it. I know I'm catching on to it. When I see something, I start sniffing it out. I know it. And now that, we're starting to get some trades to pan out in our favor based off of some of those decisions, just makes me super pumped. Super pumped. All right, let me journal this up here. Journal. All right, perfect. All right, you know what? I'm out.
Order filled.
Thank you, Linda. That is it for me, gang. I need to bounce. I need some honey. I need some masters and just chill here today. So we'll take that full there at roughly 100 pips. 100 pips. All right. That's it for me, gang. That's it for me. I don't even know how my voice lasted this long. Only by... So, yeah, hey, appreciate you guys being here. Actually, let me just explain the trade. I'll use the last bit of voice I got here for that. So we waited for this support to form here. We had a little bit of a range. We wanted a 30-minute closure above, not a 15, not a 5, a 30-minute closure above this level right here at 98. We did see that 15-minute celery play kind of try to work itself out. Laid off of that original buy, waited for the closure, kept stops back below the range, which, by the way, they weren't even that much. In this case, it was 150. So at this point for us, I mean, that's really not even that big of a deal. So we got involved on the current candle, right? We came back into drawdown again, broke the low, grabbed the sellers. Our stops are sitting down here. We stay active in this trade. Price ends up closing above the range, right? Bearish, great sign. New 4-hour candle needs to load up. As I mentioned, I have no problem going back into drawdown, as this 4-hour candle is definitely going to need a new bottom wick. We go into drawdown, it comes back up, it gets all the other guys in. Yeah, we got all you guys in and then went back down and re-broke the low. And that's how I knew we had this 4-hour bottom wick in play now. So once we started re-breaking the highs here, you've seen the big push almost right away. And that's it. Now that we're coming straight into this area, you guys are, more than welcome to do whatever you want, but good idea to close some more partials and just take some money, man. It's Friday. We came here to make money. We made it. It's in your pocket right now. You're in the green, 100 pips. Snatch it, and let's have a great weekend, all right? Yeah? Sweet. Hey, I got a good song for y'all on the way out. Vibe to it. Johnny Gems, Magnus, appreciate you guys. Clubhouse, love y'all. Hopefully you held and managed that. And if you didn't manage it, then, hopefully you learned from it today. All right? All right, G's. We out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys, for real. Always enjoy being here.
Have a great day, all.
See ya.
Let's go. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just the 4 of us. Knock, 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 say hello to opportunity. Show them everything that I be doing, think it's doing me. Check, 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 everything I do is to a T. And only other corner hitting hardest in the USC. Oh, Irish in my blood and all that money keep on doubling. I ain't tried to ball cause I ain't really one for fumbling. Made a couple M's, went gold, now I'm loving it. Drive through them all, can't stomach it. 1 time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just now wait, second thought. Maybe take a trip down to Florida. Need a change of weather, Tennessee just wasn't warm enough. Son and everybody, they been eating out the formula. Everybody talking, but at least they ain't ignoring us. Hey, reservations for 20 at Coast Show. Like that iceberg, I'm tipping a boatload. Got incredible friends, yeah, they froze on. Taking hits on the one like I'm Soto. Catalog multiples of double digits. Staring at the number like it's double vision. That's what happens when you trust the vision, but keep it humble for the juxtaposition. I changed my life overnight with a couple decisions. Stay working like there's somebody who's coming to get it, and don't get caught up in the talking in the public opinion. Yeah, I had different functions cause I'm functioning different. Hey, one time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Hey, local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be counting me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home with the 4 of us. All I do is make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made 2. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make 2. When I'm sliding on the beat, they like, who is that? Coin flipping, way that I be turning heads. Side stage, stomach turning, I'm a nervous wreck. Till I heard the fans and the kick, pull the curtain back. Hey, big wig, I don't need a hairpiece. Big dog, no leash, they know I'm a rare breed. Big shoes, can't fill them, this a rare feat. Big price, no sale, but I'm still carefree. Yeah, sweet 16s for the diabetics. Any era, I don't care, I'm the guy to get it. If it's 80-42, then I'm a violinist. Still the illest, go ahead, check the hieroglyphics. Yeah, said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Oh man, hey, you know if anyone can, I can. Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made 2. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make 2.
Big hitter, baby, I'm in the 4th spot. Been in this position, ain't a shortstop. Every song gold, my catalog up at Fort Knox. Thinking they can get in on this, baby, of course
They
not.
don't even know what it takes, it's a lethal dose. Make it look easy, think they got it, they ain't even close. Play Nintendo in Japan, baby, we remote. Paling in comparison, they looking like they seen a ghost. Yeah, kinda went exactly how we plotted, there was not a twist. Saw exactly what we wanted and we got it ish. That's why we scratching off everything that's on the list. Listen, not a bit. Said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made 2. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make 2.